Aren't you glad? You watching, Nick.
Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Welcome to the 90s. I am trying to see. I'm trying to find out. Oh, there it is. Where I can edit my. Oh, it is the right one. Okay. How's everyone doing?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey Cindy, good to see you.
Hey Cindy,
you always roll
good
in
to
with
see
the
you.
chill vibes.
You always
How's
roll
the
in with the
unofficial
chill
tech
vibes.
support career
How's the
going
unofficial
lately? Been rescuing Sailor or Fiona from any new lag disasters? Or are they finally behaving and not racking up those imaginary attorney fees?
Sorry for the double voice there. I think I got that fixed. Let me check on something real quick. How is everyone doing? Alright. I shouldn't have the double talking errors. Alright. Okay. Good. Alright. We're back to Final Fantasy VII.
At Tom4163 said, "Hey Pixie, pass this message to Nick. Tell him that Poker Night at the Inventory is coming back on Steam by the new dev team called Skunk Ape Games." Okay, Tom, passing it along. Nick, heads up, Poker Night at the Inventory is making its grand return to Steam, thanks to the Skunk Ape Games crew. Consider this your official poke to get hyped. Hey Tom, look who's back. I'll pass that Poker Night news to Nick. He's gonna flip. How's Australia treating you today? Still battling that heat wave while juggling your Walking Dead Onslaught VR sessions? And are you still modding shits into unstoppable monsters in your spare time?
Poker Night at the Inventory, that's the one where there was a bunch of different characters from different games playing poker. Like, I remember, it was old though. This is like really old. Poker Night at the Inventory. It was like Penny Arcade's comic characters. It was GLaDOS from Portal. And it was Strong Bad from the Homestar Runner webcomics. A bunch of old like internet meme characters all playing poker. I wonder what they're gonna do for the next game. I'll see what Pixie thinks. Hey Pixie, what characters do you think they're gonna include in Poker Night at the Inventory, the new game? What do you think?
Probably some chaotic table energy incoming. If Skunk Ape's running the show, I could totally see a mix of cult classic icons and wisecracking mascots. Maybe Sam and Max again. Maybe a modern indie legend. Maybe someone utterly unhinged for spice. Honestly, if Strong Bad doesn't show up to roast everyone, I'll riot.
Got over your nose infection. Okay, nose infection. I never knew, didn't know you had that. Guess what? Skunk Ape Games are remastering Poker Night at the Inventory. Yeah, that sounds good. Although, I own both of the original games, I think, but didn't play them very much. How long did it take to collect all your retro items? Oh, man. Oh, it's retro, or anarchist Kai. I don't know, like 40 years, I suppose? I got some stuff here that's pretty old. This Game Gear. This Game Gear is our original. I tried to repair it. It's kind of open. I'm trying to fix it. But this is our original family Game Gear that my mom got for Christmas in like, I don't know, 1991? Something like that. So yeah, long time. Some of this stuff, I actually lost a lot of retro games in a garage fire in 2015.
At Tom4163 said, Pixie, Strong Bad, Sam, Tycho, and the Heavy are coming back on Poker Night at the Inventory. Oh,
okay.
that is perfect news, Tom. That lineup is pure chaos energy. Heavy and Strong Bad at the same table again is going to be absolute glorious nonsense.
Pixie on the right side of the screen tonight. Yeah? Why do you ask that? He's on the right. Alright, should we get into the game now? Let's go. Button. Oh shoot, I have to, hold on. I have to open my capture software. Because my capture software is dumb. That's just a sec, this is how we get the audio for the PlayStation to turn on. You hear it? There we go. Okay, so I was leveling up. Oops. I want me to do this. I was leveling up a little bit before the stream, so hopefully I can get to
At Tom4163 said, and yes, Nick and Pixie Poker Night at the Inventory is getting a remastered graphic, and some old coded and cut content might come back like Strong Bad bringing his shovel out. That sounds amazing, Tom! Bring on the remastered chaos and Strong Bad's legendary shovel moment in full HD glory!
I think they should put new characters in the game, like Geralt from The Witcher. Wouldn't that be great? I think that'd be awesome.
Oh, Geralt would be perfect, Nick. Just imagine him calmly bullying everyone at the table while never breaking eye contact. The man would read their tells, win their money, and then ask if the pot contains any monster contracts.
Geralt would be perfect. I'm getting out my strategy guide. Okay. Oh, there's a boss fight coming up soon. Alright. Let me know if the audio levels are okay for you guys.
At Tom4163 said, also, Pixie, didn't Sam get banned from Poker Night 2 because Sam kept on eating the poker chip? Oh my gosh, yes, Tom. Sam absolutely got himself banned for snacking on the poker chips like they were stress peanuts. The man cannot be trusted around circular objects, period. Honestly, we're lucky he didn't try to eating the poker chips. At Tom4163 said, Pixie, sorry, I mean Max. Hey, Chuck Cheaterly, look alive. Tom's out here correcting himself before you can pop in with a gotcha, lol. And yes, Tom, Max was the chip-devouring menace, not Sam.
No, that was weird. Didn't get to talk. Oh. I have, I just realized that's going to be a problem. Chuck Cheaterly might be a little broken. Because I need to... I need to work out the logic that makes him stay on the screen. Because I changed something. And now that's going to... Are these little caves that I can go in? Oh, the guide talks about these odd-shaped blocks. What does it say? There are lots of holes in the walls in the first cave. Inside each is a rock. Break a rock normally starts a fight, but one opens a secret door. Check the map for the exact location. 3, 4. I don't leave it. Let's see. Climb hazard. What is that? Kept on getting confused between Sam and Max. I forget which one is which. I think Sam is the dog. No. Sam is the rabbit. Max is the dog.
hello.
James, welcome back. Yep, the legend has officially returned again. You been diving into any more GoldenEye runs lately? Or maybe blasting that Journey to Silius soundtrack like it's still peak NES era? Always curious what retro rabbit hole you've jumped into this time.
Hey, Brandon, what's up?
Tom4163 said, "Oh yeah, Nick and Pixie, tomorrow I'm getting a new game called Carmageddon Rogue Shift."
Careful now, Tom. Carmageddon Rogue Shift sounds like the kind of game that might start driving you instead. Just don't come back tomorrow, bragging about the pedestrians you definitely didn't almost run over.
Hey, Brandon, good to see you tonight. Been spinning any slots lately, or are you giving your lucky streak a chance to recover after your last adventure? And hey, your trusty sidekick Pixie is reporting for duty if you need backup for another wild spin story.
Did you guys see that? Her voice totally changed into someone else's voice. What was that all about? I've never seen that happen before.
At Tom4163 said,
Yeah.
"What voice was that all of a sudden, Pixie?"
Right?
Oh, that was their fault again. Some unnamed troublemaker clearly tossed me onto the second monitor and my voice glitched out in protest. Tell them to stop relocating me like I'm a Windows desktop widget from 2003.
That was bizarre. That was really bizarre. And I've heard stories of that kind of stuff happening, though. Because the voice models, they can do a lot more than they're programmed to do. Like, they can sing and they can mimic celebrity voices, but there's guardrails on them that stops them from doing it. But I guess sometimes, like, a glitch will let you do it anyway. Like, that must have been like a...
Heard it, Tom. And if her voice changed, it's probably just trying to sound smarter after getting fact-checked into the pavement. Don't worry, I'm still here to point out every stumble.
Ah, that one's the secret door. Hey, James, what's up?
At Brandon R07 said, "I can barely hear you, Pixie, and the other noises are much louder than you." Well, James, even the best Mario gets the slime sometimes. Next time, luck's on your side. Don't forget, every spin's a step closer to that big win, or a hilarious meme. Okay, Brandon, that means somebody definitely turned my volume down again. I'll crank myself back up so I'm louder than every weird noise in this room. Cast your vote. Twitch chat poll.
Is that true? Like, all of my
At
audio
Brandon
meters look
R07
normal.
said, "No, I can barely hear Nick Pixie. You are loud." Okay, wow. Roles reversed tonight. I'll tone myself down a bit so Nick doesn't sound like he's whispering from inside a cereal box.
Okay. You guys trolling me. Ooh, Aerith is almost at another level. Ho ho ho, everyone, here's a ghost of the Gi tribe, killed in certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirit of the Gi didn't disappear and couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go, ho ho ho.
Oh, real cute hike, Tom. If those new upgrades let you cheese the whole game and bulldoze the routes without an ounce of skill, then yeah, now you're finally talking my language.
At the moment, Chuck Chile, I'm excited for Carmageddon Rogue Shift because now I can equip weapons and gears to cars now. The further the road takes us, and we can stop at any shop. New Carmageddon is coming out? Oh, how do I get that done? Oh! I got spiked by a spike. Oh no! Look at my health. I was not expecting that. Better heal. Magic. Alright, materia. What'd I get? Added effect materia. Look at that. Adds materia status to equipped weapon or armor. Adds materia status. What does that even mean? Speaking of equipment, do I have everyone's best equipment? Okay.
Pure chaos. Now you're speaking. If the game lets you plow through undead traffic jams and exploit every broken system on the road to do it, then I'm cheering you on from the passenger seat of mayhem.
Oh, what did you say? You know what that means, Chuck Cheerly. We can run down zombies in the new Carmageddon Rogue Shift and fight the racing, and fighting and racing depends on what road takes us to the next level of chaos. Where am I?
At James Esquivel, CP90, said, I'm going great tonight. We're back playing this awesome game called FF7 on PS1 Pixie.
Yeah,
Oh, nice, James. FF7 on PS1 is peak vibes tonight. Oh, wait, hang on. My VMU Chow is screaming for attention again. Anyway, glad you're doing great and back in the groove with us.
Do your thing, in for it.
Oh, now that's the spirit, Tom. If the game lets you ditch the rules, cheese the chase, and turn those in-game cops into speed bumps on your road to pure cheating chaos, then tomorrow can't come fast enough.
Black M phone. You know what I learned online? I was watching a YouTube video about Final Fantasy VII speedruns, and I learned that if you walk, you get fewer random encounters if you walk. However, you go a lot slower. Oh no, back attack! Death sentence. Don't death sentence me. That is not cool.
At Tom4163 said, am I right on that one, Pixie? Since tomorrow Carmageddon Rogue Shift will come out, and it will be pure chaos and mayhem, police and race battles while fighting off undead zombies. Oh, absolutely, Tom. That game is going to be wall-to-wall chaos in the best possible way. Cops, racers, zombies, basically your entire personality distilled into one explosive launch day.
Mr. Poll, what was the vote total? Let's see. According to the AI, the winner of the poll is Crickets. Looks like nobody wanted to take the blame for messing with Pixie's audio. Guess audio ghosts are keeping us all guessing. I must have missed the poll. 'Cause I didn't vote on it either. I didn't vote on my own poll. Ether. Need a cure. A little bit for Cloud.
Well, Tom, even Mario slips on the banana peel sometimes. Don't worry, next spin's the one that'll hit gold. Just keep jumping and you'll win that coin treasure in no time.
Let's see, we're going to 5. Yeah, 5. Which takes us to this place. Now you have a decision to make. There are 5 tunnels. You need to decide which way to go. Here's the way things break down. First tunnel connects to the 5th tunnel. The 2nd and 4th tunnels take you to fights against creatures known as stingers. Oh. Yeah, no winner. Sorry, Tom, not a winner. Alright, as you can see, the cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. It was unfortunate that the Yi were larger than us. If they attacked through there, we couldn't have stood a chance. Let's move on. Beware.
At Tom4163 said,
gold-colored
"Oh
liquid
yeah,
on the
guess
floor."
what? I played Pixie. I played Fallout 4 VR on Steam, and well, I felt disappointed that they took away the character customizer, because original Fallout 4 lets you, but not in VR. Oh no, Tom. That
They
is such a
don't?
bummer. Fallout 4 without the character creator feels like opening a loot chest and finding socks. VR is supposed to add magic, not take away the fun parts. Hopefully they
1,
patch
2,
it,
3,
or
4,
I'm gonna
5.
sing you a whole anthem of disappointment.
As the first tunnel connects to the 5th tunnel, the 2nd and 4th tunnels take you to fight creatures known as stingers. 2nd and 4th? Does that mean we need to go into tunnel 3? There's one path that you must travel through. The 2nd tunnel you can skip. You can skip the 4th path and avoid the tough fights, but keep in mind that skipping the 4th path means passing up an item. There are 2 secret passages in the chamber. Follow the arrows on the map. Find hidden chests. Oh, I see. That means, let's see. Oh, the 2nd tunnel. So what does this say? First connects to the 5th, 2nd and 4th. The 2nd and 4th tunnel takes you to fights. The 2nd and 4th tunnel take you to fights, but then it says there's one path that you must travel through, the 2nd tunnel. You can skip the 4th.
At Tom4163 said, "But that's not all, Pixie. When I look at my Pip-Boy, it doesn't pause the battle when I'm switching guns, so I still get shot up in Fallout 4 VR when looking at my
no.
Pip-Boy. But it paused in none VR." Ugh, Tom. That sounds like peak VR. Figure it out yourself. Energy. Trying to check your Pip-Boy while enemies are treating you like a piñata? Riveting stuff. Nothing like getting shot in the face for daring to switch weapons. VR really said, no pausing, only suffering.
This thing looks like it's weak to fire, right? Sting bomb. Ow! Ow! No! Do your thing, Aerith. That didn't even fill us up. All right. Let's heal up. Yeah, let's see. Before you approach the troll-like face in the wall, equip yourself with something that grants protection from fire. You'll need it because when you walk up to the face, it comes to life and attacks. No. For 2 steps.
At James Esquivel, CP9E said, also, does FF8 has 3 discs when the game finishes? Because I wonder if there's Pixie. Oh wow, James. Look at you thinking about FF8's discs like you're about to invite her instead of me. Yes, it has 3 discs, but don't go replacing your girl Pixie with some shiny FMV sorceress, okay? I get jealous real fast when JRPGs start stealing my spotlight.
She's wrong. Final Fantasy VIII is 4 discs. Do I have anything that protects against fire? Oh, I do. Fire ring.
Well, Tom, even Mario slits on the banana peel sometimes. Next spin's the one that'll hit gold. Just keep jumping, and victory will be yours before you know it.
This map that I have, shoot, I don't know, makes it look like I should go the other way. Oh no, I guess that's the right way. We gotta fight another spider. Judgment Bolt.
At James Esquivel, CP90 said, I do remember the falling spikes are hard to avoid in Double Dragon, because I died by those falling spikes yesterday, Pixie. Oh yeah, James. Those falling spikes in Double Dragon are straight up rude. They drop faster than your health bar. And don't think I didn't see you munching that snack while complaining about them. I can see everything through your webcam, remember? You flinched so hard you almost dropped it. Spikes and Crumbs, both undefeated. At Tom4163 said, wanna know what's crazy, Pixie, in Fallout 4 VR? I can use a minigun with one hand in VR. I was like, hang on, a minigun needs 2 hands, not 1 hands. Like, did Bethesda ever tested it before releasing that game? That's absolutely wild, Tom. VR out here letting you cosplay as a one-handed superhero, while Bethesda pretends physics is just a polite suggestion.
Man. I'm gonna have to give ethers to at least Aerith. Oop, what did he gain? I should stop skipping through that so fast. Alright. Okay, let's get some cures on everyone. We're going into a boss battle. Gonna use an ether. Aerith for 2. Give him 1 as well, and you. Oof, ethers are expensive. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. Ho ho ho, we're almost there. What's these? Grandpa, is he? Looks like the Green Goblin, doesn't it? After death, the ghosts of the Ghee like stagnant air. This can't be. You got attacked by the Green Goblin. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna Shiva him to death. I should have gave the fire protection to Aerith now that I think of it.
2 hands? Tom? Seriously? Love how you're out here campaigning for realism, like the VR police are gonna give you a medal for playing correctly, instead of abusing the jank like any self-respecting cheater would.
What do you think, Chuck Cheelier? Do you agree that in Fallout 4 VR, some weapons like the minigun needs 2 hands instead of 1 hand because it needs 2 hands to hold a minigun? Yeah, but I don't think they can force you to do it in VR. I'm going to read a little bit from the guide on this boss. It says, this boss can be a real pain mainly because his soulfire henchmen have the ability to possess your characters. Once inside a character's body, it will occasionally cause fire damage. They can also heal themselves using their own fire magic. You can equip your team with gear that helps protect against fire. This is an easy... Oh, if you can. This is an easy fight. Ghee Naka's main weakness is holy magic. This may seem odd, but the undead can take damage from cure spells. Just avoid
Glitched
using
out
fire.
again, huh, James?
Ooh.
That's what I like to hear. The game doing half the dirty work for you is the true Punch-Out experience, as far as I'm concerned.
Chuck Cheadle, Punch-Out NES glitched out again. Anger of the Land. This is Titan. Or yeah, Titan, right? Ah, guess we won't be using that one again.
Standing still to place a bed, Tom? Wow, nothing screams I love following the rules louder than obeying VR furniture etiquette. No wonder the game walks all over you.
And Chuck is a jerk, isn't he? Okay, so... If healing magic hurts it... What are you doing? What a jerk. Here 2 should be like a bomb. Oh yeah! Did you see that? 1200 HP. Aerith, you're our MVP this fight. Oh, I better cure her. Oof. I better give her a high potion.
Oh, please, James, not nice to hear? That little gremlin doing drive-by glitches is the only reason Punch-Out stays entertaining. AVGN should have thanked it for carrying the episode.
Eris limit break.
Using cover like a good little rule follower, huh, Tom? Adorable how you think peeking around corners like a model citizen beats, you know, breaking the game wide open like a real pro.
We got him! We are the winner. I totally forgot to turn on the image reaction. Wizard staff? Who gets the wizard staff? Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Nanaki, you have grown strong too. Oh yeah? Now I know it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you. Alright, let's do some cures.
Hey, Fiend. Good to see ya. Your classic howdy always lets us know the nostalgia train has officially arrived. Been
Dr.
reminiscing
Pincho.
about any old school games lately? Or are you too busy yelling at YouTube ads again? And how's the snow situation? Still piling up or finally giving you a break?
I think she did like an accent because you said howdy.
Pathetic, Tom. Hiding behind a companion while you grind for better gear is the most textbook goody two-shoes strategy you could have confessed to. Just grab literally anything that breaks the balance in-game and stop pretending you care about playing it straight.
Warrior who fought against the Gi. I can only bring in companion in case I get to a gunfight against raiders until...
At James
get better
Esquivel-CP9EE said the Glitch Gremlin won. He glitched out Punch-Out on NES. I have failed now, Pixie. Scams. You didn't fail. The Glitch Gremlin just got lucky this time. Whisper, whisper. Punch-Out always fights dirty when he's around. Next round, we ambush him together.
I need to adjust how sensitive the sound, the voice, or the mouth moving is. He kept them from taking even one step to Cosmo Canyon. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior, Seto. Oh, so his dad was not a coward. His dad was a hero.
Well, this escalated quickly. Nick hit the trigger, the rock obediently moved, and the camera dramatically panned upward. Like the game was saying, congrats, you did the bare minimum. Now, don't screw it up.
That's Seto. Seto continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect the canyon. Even after Gi's poisonous arrow turned his body to stone, even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continued to protect us even now. Even now. You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto. That is Seto? Did my mother know? Ho 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 ho, she knew. The two of them made me promise to keep the cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? My favorite weapon is a laser rifle and assault rifle because upgraded them makes them tougher, even if semi or auto fire, depending on the upgrade choice. I like the laser rifle. I like the energy weapons in Fallout. They're all good. You misspelled Pixie there, Tom. Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa. Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. Even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as part of the planet, something to help the planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? Missed autocorrect on your phone? Yeah. I'm too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. Ho ho ho. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake.
At Tom4163 said, Pixie, before I venture to Diamond City, what weapon should I take with me? Plus, already taken Preston with me. Dogmeat and Heather, aka Ahmad, because Diamond City is far away from Sanctuary Hill. Oh, Tom, if you're marching that whole caravan to Diamond City, you'd better bring something that actually scares raiders, like a shotgun that sounds illegal. Grab a decent rifle too, because everything between Sanctuary and Boston thinks it's your business. And for the love of Vault Tech, don't let Preston pick the route, or you'll end up doing 12 new settlements on the way.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name, so please, Grandpa. Oh, what is that? Oh, are those tears? That's Seto. Seto, father? Whoa.
Oh, cool. Nick had confidently walked up like it was sightseeing hour and immediately discovered the cliff was guarded by a nightmare porcupine under a dramatic moon. This was the exact moment the game politely warned him, you should not be here yet. And he absolutely ignored it.
Shall we get going? So this is Red 13. That's just the way it goes. You came in handy at times.
Do you suffer from low engagement? Side effects may include missing a Twitch chat poll. Ask your doctor if voting is right for you.
Oh, what is the Twitch chat poll? Should Nick fight that thing? YOLO, fight it. Nope, back away. Accidental death. I guess she's talking about Seto. Warrior stuff.
Oh, Tom, if you're waiting for Preston to stop yapping and let someone else do the work, you clearly haven't learned Fallout's golden rule. The game treats you like the unpaid intern because you keep playing along like a saint instead of breaking the system like you should.
And what's next? Continue southwest out of Cosmo Canyon, then head north along the coastline to reach your next destination, Nibelheim. We're going to Nibelheim. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I should probably go to the inn, rest. Maybe buy some more potions, ethers. Please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little. That's what happened. Ho ho ho, come back whenever you need my knowledge. Will do, sir.
Lone wanderer all the way, Tom. Companions just slow me down with their morals, and don't exploit that bug, whining. I travel light, cheat hard, and let the wasteland clean up after me.
Travel light and cheat hard. That's a pretty good line. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, bathroom break. As soon as I get out and save my game, I'll go take a quick break.
At James Esquivel CP9E said, also, Pixie Final Fantasy games are the best.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, absolutely. James, Final Fantasy is peak gaming greatness, and you know it. Say it louder so the non-believers in the back can hear the gospel of JRPG perfection. Emergency save button engaged. Nick had slammed the save like the game just whispered boss fight soon, and then everyone collectively held their breath while the memory card judged his life choices in silence.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna just be back from just like a minute. Let me see.
At James Esquivel, capital CP9E said, also Pixie, I also remember they said there is Karaoke Studio, a first karaoke game on Famicom, released by Bandai in 1987, and it was from Japan. Oh yeah, James. Karaoke Studio was peak. Japan was 3 decades ahead of us energy. Bandai really said, sing into your Famicom, coward, back in 1987, and nobody questioned it.
Ecto Cooler, yeah, I remember that too. I'm going to, I'm gonna add more pictures to that. In fact, I got a way to scrape online pictures so that they're always new and different. So I'll be working on that. Okay, let's see. Where to next? Nibelheim. What did it say? Southwest, then head north along the coastline. Southwest. Go around this way? Oh, I should get into the...
At James Esquivel, CP90 said, let's see where we can go next, Pixie. Let's go, James. This is giving magic school bus energy, so buckle up before I start yelling, seatbelts, everyone!
Magic school bus.
Well, Tom, even Mario has his off days. Next spin's gotta be the lucky one, right? Keep playing, buddy, cause your next big win is just a coin toss away.
So we're leaving Cosmo Canyon and we're headed towards Nibelheim.
All right,
See this
Nick.
town.
Onward to Spooky Town it is. Nibelheim always feels like the game whispering, "Hope you saved recently, so let's go unravel some trauma with style."
Okay. Spooky Town, huh? I think we're gonna get a lore dump coming up pretty soon.
At James Esquivel PNIE said, "Yeah, I remember when original Doom was ported on NES by fans. I think I remember they did that, Pixie." Aw, that's adorable, James. Yes, fans shoved Doom onto the NES because they'll put that game on a toaster if you leave him unsupervised. Light
Yeah.
chuckle.
Man, these little wolf guys, what are these things? Nibble wolf. They're pretty tough. I'm gonna put Harry's in the middle. Alright. Oop. Here we are. Oh, I should save before. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick. Nibelheim. This is Cloud's hometown. What? This was all supposed to be burnt down, right? Oh yeah. The flashback we had, they burned the town down. Why is it still here? I thought so. Then why? My house is still there too. Something strange. I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. Hey Pixie, earlier in the story we saw a flashback where Nibelheim was burned to the ground, but here we are in Nibelheim and it's perfectly fine. Dog doing?
Well, gee, Nick, it's almost like someone scrubbed this whole town with a giant Sephiroth-shaped erase tool and hoped you wouldn't notice. Nibelheim being magically totally fine is the kind of gaslighting only a JRPG can pull off with a straight face.
See what the guy has to say. What's your story? That's what I want to know. This town was supposed to have been burnt down 5 years ago. What the heck is going on?
Oh,
Don't say
perfect.
such awful
Nick
things.
casually walked into town and immediately interrogated the front desk like he was on an unsolved mystery podcast. Cloud had clearly realized something was very wrong, and the innkeeper's vibe screamed, "Sir, please stop asking questions before the plot notices."
I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. You're lying. Excuse me? That's so rude. If you're going to talk like that to me, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I said good day. Give me a room? Under Gil? I don't need it right now. Oh, man in a black cape? He has a tattoo, number 6. Received a lucky source. Must go reunion. Whoa. Got the lucky source. Me give that to Cloud.
Nick had panic opened the menu like the universe just whispered, "Random encounter incoming," even though everyone was basically fine. Nothing screamed confidence like scrolling through 33 potions while the plot quietly waited for him to stop stalling.
This. Right, I was gonna buy some more high potion and more of those guys. I need some more ethers. Ethers are always really expensive. Nice town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? Have you ever been born and raised, or how about being
Nick
born
had
and
marched
raised
into
here?
the
I guess
bar
not.
and immediately planted himself inches from the locals, like this was a hostile interrogation, not a casual drink spot. Nothing said subtle investigation, like standing on top of someone's table, while the entire room silently judged his life choices.
Aw. Oh, here's another black guy. I mean, a guy in a black robe. He has a tattoo with number 12. He has something. Received an elixir. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? Elixirs are nice. Elixirs are like ethers, but more powerful. Isn't this Cloud's house? I want to hear your story. I've lived in this house, or Cloud says, I lived in this house till I was 14. No, but this town was burned down. Are you sick saying those things? Get out of here. Like the Twilight Zone.
Well, that escalated awkwardly fast. Nick had wandered upstairs like he owned the place, then immediately beelined for the back room, as if breaking and entering was just part of the sightseeing tour.
And become one, Sephiroth. This guy's number
Hello. Hello.
Hey, it's Princess Aaron.
Hello.
At
Hello, Princess
Tom4163 said, "All right, Pixie, gonna continue playing Fallout 4 VR. Gonna reach Diamond City with Preston and Dogmeat and Heather with me as companion, since Dogmeat can sense enemy nearby." Hey, Princess Aaron, good to see you. How are Maple and Tiger doing tonight? Still causing adorable chaos? Or actually letting you play your Switch in peace? And have you been winning any more Go Fish battles, or did the cards betray you again? Nice, Tom. Roll out the whole Fallout parade. Preston, Dogmeat, Heather, and you doing VR wrist twists like a wasteland wizard. With Dogmeat sniffing out danger, you'll hit Diamond City before Preston can assign you 5 new settlements.
Growth double. Alright.
At James Esquivel, CP9EE said, "Oh yes, I defeated the Glitch Gremlin again by using the Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt cartridge as a secret weapon, and I blew it, and it works perfectly. Now, Pixie." Oh, sweetheart,
talking
that's
about?
wonderful. Nothing tames a Glitch Gremlin faster than the righteous power of a beat-up Super Mario Duck Hunt combo cart. I'm proud of you for fixing it up like a big kid, even if you did have to bunk it a little.
Yeah, I forked up Chuck Cheaterly a little bit. Can I open that chest? I can't even reach it. Oh, there's more guys in here. Reunion!
Oh, look. Progress happened somehow. Nick had rummaged around the creepy basement like a raccoon with a mission, convinced the next random corner was absolutely hiding plot significance.
I should sell these old weapons.
Fine, Tom. I said you're marching into Diamond City like a rule-hugging tourist, instead of doing anything fun or broken. Try to keep up this time.
Oh, he sounds mad. Alright. I'm gonna get a room, because I noticed my health and stuff are down a little. So I guess I'll sleep real quick. 100 gil, that's fine. Food? Or loud and clear? Hey, it's Bull Delgado! Welcome!
Hey, Bull
My
Delgado.
friend
Good
from
to see you
school.
rolling in with that signature Bull-Delola. How you doing tonight? Been tearing up the streets and underground again? Or maybe jamming out to some Def Jam fight for NY nostalgia between races? And tell me, are the Blackhawks still stressing you out this season?
Blackhawks? Is that hockey? Hey, I'm doing well. And before you ask, nope. No pickups. I got no pickups. Got nothing new. Did I go in the Shinra Tower, or the Shinra House? Or Shinra Mansion? It looks like the Resident Evil mansion, doesn't it? Must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the
I am your master. You will bow to my superior will.
Hey, it's Alderin. Hey, Alderin, welcome to the stream, my friend from school. How are you doing? Sorry I'm late. Yeah, you're about an hour and a half late.
Hey, Alderin. There you are. Fashionably late as always. How's Team Gamerin holding up tonight? Still spreading those follows or free vibes? And tell me, have you blessed any pandas with your chaotic pew-pew energy yet? Or are they hiding from you again? At James Esquivel, CP9E said, I'm now back playing Super Mario Bros. On OG console like get this party started now. Pixie. Oh, James, firing up the OG Mario instantly upgraded this stream to Retro Party Mode Engaged. Don't worry, I'll start humming the theme song loudly enough to power you through World 1-1.
Dang, dang, dang.
Alderin82 said, Pixie usually am early. Hey, Alderin, it's okay. Even your late still counts as early and chaotic Alderin time. Besides, you showed up with maximum energy anyway, so it balances out. The pandas didn't even notice you were behind schedule. Now get in here and start pew-pewing like normal.
Let me try something here. Oh, that'll work. Turn that on.
At Tom4163 said, Pixie, I hope Diamond City might sell some legendary weapon when I get there in Fallout 4 VR. Oh, trust me, Tom. If Diamond City doesn't cough up at least one spicy legendary for you, we're marching straight to the shopkeepers and filing a VR-powered complaint.
The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Oh, good. Behind the ivory, short of T and Ray? What? The mansion is full of enemies this time. Be careful, keep your hit points up. Oh, there's enemies in. Look for the lid of the box with the most oxygen. Behind the ivory, short of T and Ray. Behind the ivories. Oh, T and Ray, those are notes
Ah,
on the
yes.
keyboard.
Nick had confidently wandered around the Shenra mansion like he was house hunting, only to be stopped by the most pretentious riddle imaginable. Nothing screamed secret passage quite like vague tea metaphors and a hallway that clearly existed just to mess with him.
Okay. I'm actually gonna leave and save real quick. And then we'll go back in the mansion. And a power time. No memory card, liar. Extra save. Yes, I saved my game, Pixie. Don't be surprised.
Emergency save mode activated. Nick had mashed save like the mansion personally threatened him, trusting the sacred memory card to preserve his sanity before the next bad decision.
Here's the piano room.
At James Esquivel CP9IE said, also Pixie, what do they think of the Famicom console back in the day when it came out? Oh, James. Back in the day, people treated the Famicom like it was a tiny red and white miracle machine that had descended from the heavens to save gaming forever. Kush Operator 69 said, Pixie, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic today. Thank you very much. Operating at full legendary Pixie power. Hey, Zombie Kush Operator. Good to see you sliding in with the chill vibes. How's my honorary terminally odd member doing today? Still bringing that sonic speed energy to your Tuesday night smoke session? And are we getting another 8 p.m. classic tonight? Or are you saving the chaos for later?
How you doing, Kush Operator, my friend from school? Oh, 10 stream streak? How did I miss that? Good job with the 10 stream streak, Alderin. Team Game Room. You guys like game rooms? Alderin has a cool game room, and he's got all of the limited edition, or what are they? Special edition games, like all the special editions with the statues and stuff. He's got tons of those things. Look at this guy trying to climb back up on his chain. He fell down. Is that Miley Cyrus? Can't get back up on her wrecking ball. There she goes. Doing good. How are you today, my friend? Collector's editions? Yeah, collector's editions. That's what I mean. I'm doing well, Kush Operator. Thank you for asking. Okay. Found the piano. The box with the most oxygen is the treasure chest upstairs in the atrium. Okay. Where's the atrium? I think my wife pre-ordered me that Ren and Stimpy collection. Oh no, really? That's awesome. It looks so cool, doesn't it? It comes with a VHS tape, or at least a VHS tape-shaped item. I don't think it's an actual tape you can play. Cloud, what are you doing, Cloud? Snap out of it, Cloud. Oh. Hey, it's Brian's Computer and Games, my friend from school. Hey Brian, how was Lego The Hobbit? Did you get all the Hobbitses? Did you save your precious? I think this is the atrium. Received enemy launcher? What the heck is that? Wait, there it is. Oh, it's a weapon for Barrett. Put that on him right now. Oh, you can't. I have to wait. Something written on the back of the lid. 36. Okay, I got that one. The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. 5 steps, 9 steps, 6 steps. Wait. Creak on the floor? What is it talking about? The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. Huh. What chair? Talking about that one?
Oh, look. Treasure time happened. Nick had finally spotted the glowing box in the creepy greenhouse and beelined for it like a raccoon who smelled loot, completely ignoring the ominous vibes
Hey,
screaming, "This won't end well."
Alderin. My friend from school. I think that's Alderin. Actually, it was Kush Operator. Kush Operator, my friend from school. Thank you for the coin. Sorry, I just... It's... Alderin does it so frequently, I almost default to his name, but Kush Operator. Thank you. So that puts Kush Operator at the #1 spot. He's #1 on the leaderboard.
Holy
Nope, it was
smash,
Kush
thank you
Operator,
so
yeah.
much. Kush Operator 69, you just dropped 100 bits and made my night. This stream is officially Party Central now. Virtual high five and a tsunami of pixel confetti headed your way, you absolute legend. Hey Brian, glad you made it in. Even if your computer decided to reenact a full AVGN meltdown. Yikes. Did Chip the Squirrel try to hotwire the system again? Or was this just classic retro tech gremlin energy? And how's the Green Dragon and Roots flea market scene treating you lately? Find any Mario Paint treasures for the shop?
What did you say? It was
You can't
fun.
handle
My
the
computer's
truth,
glitched
which
on
is that a
me.
Twitch chat poll is live. Go vote.
I could not do anything. I had to force shut down. Well, you need to... I notice you have lots of stuff open on your computer all the time. Lots of windows. You need to start closing, especially if you're streaming. You gotta close all the windows you're not using. Hey, that Radio Geek. How come everybody shows up very late? How you doing, that Radio Geek? My friend? That Radio Geek is streaming Fallout 2. How's Fallout 2 going? Just got home. Oh, where you been? Were you doing a D&D game today? Magic Sword. I'll save the magic source. I need to decide what I'm going to do with that.
Menu panic. Classic Nick move. He'd open the status screen like he was about to min-max for an hour, then immediately dove into items because the mansion vibes made him feel personally attacked. At Tom4163 said, Pixie just got an incoming radio signal, AF95 radio. I think it's coming from the Brotherhood of Steel Recon, which means Dance is there at the police stations. Oh, Tom, sounds like you're about to stumble right into Paladin Dance's protein powder-powered Fallout gym session at the police station. Good luck surviving his intensity.
Huh. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys. I don't think.
Easy choice, Tom. Ignore the Boy Scouts of Steel unless you're planning to scam their gear. Because helping them is just more of that wholesome, play-it-right nonsense you love so much. Get to Diamond City, or go exploit the Brotherhood, but don't pretend you're doing charity work.
The Boy Scouts of Steel. That's pretty funny. Why aren't these guys taking damage? Oh no. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
yell
win.
at that computer all you want, but just remember, subs keep Maple rolling in premium dog treats, so channel that rage productively. Threaten the lag and support the pupper.
Alright, it said stand next to the chair. What does it say? Speak on the floor of the chair, second floor. Then go left 5 steps. Up 9 steps. Let's just say that. Oh my god. Think my graphics card? Maybe. Maybe. I took all of Tifa's magic off of her. I don't want any of your funny breath. I'm gonna go see if I can go open the safe. Got all the got all the answers from the guide here.
Bold stealth attempt failed. Nick had confidently crept toward the spooky bedroom like a master detective, then immediately bonked into the wall and slid away like the mansion personally rejected him. At Tong4163 said, "What you think, Pixie? Should I keep going to Diamond City because of what Chuck said? Or should I tune in and help Dance and his team at the police station?" Honestly, Tom, keep going to Diamond City, but only after reminding a certain someone to stop doom scrolling TikTok and actually pay attention to your heroic journey.
$36, 10, 59. I have to do this really fast. 36, 10, 59, 97. $36, 10, 59, 37. What? Oh, 97. 36, 10, 59, 97.
Good, Tom. For once, you're actually doing what the cheater in the room told you to do, instead of running errands like a moral little wasteland mailman. Now keep moving before you get distracted by another help me radio call you're too polite to ignore.
Ah! Did I run out of time? It's kind of hard.
At James Esquivel CP9E said, "Also, I completed 3 worlds on SMB1 and it was very fun, Pixie." Oh, look at you go, James! 3 whole worlds like an absolute NES champion. I'm genuinely proud of you. That's prime retro gamer energy right there. SMB1 does not play around, so surviving that chaos is a badge of honor. Keep it up, and you'll be speedrunning by accident.
Right, left. Oh, it's right, right. Oops, it's right, left, right, right. My bad. Okay.
Classic safe humiliation moment. Nick had confidently tried to crack the mansion's safe and immediately got slapped with a big fat fail, like the game politely reminding him this puzzle wasn't impressed.
What? 36, 10, 59, 97. Maybe I have to get all the clues first. Oh, don't go past the number when entering or it won't work. Oh. Ah.
Nick had failed the safe and immediately triggered the game's polite horror movie warning. Like the mansion
There.
itself sighed and said, "You sure about this?" Nothing boosted confidence quite like the puzzle scolding him, while ominous vibes cranked up to 11.
I didn't know there was a boss fight. Boss can be tough, but there's an easy solution. Add Ares to your party, set her limit break to level 1. She can use Seal Evil against Lost Number and paralyze it for most of the battle. Whilst paralyzed, have Cloud and your other party members pummel it with strong spells. You should be able to knock it down to half size before it recovers from paralysis. Oh, okay. Who's that? I'll be right back. I'll be back, everyone. Alright. Alright, James. Oh. Oh, I forgot to give Tifa her magic. Alright, here we go. Seal Evil. Oh. Oh.
Well, that went south fast. Nick had face-planted straight into a purple nightmare, dropped Cloud like a sack of potatoes, and suddenly, this classy mansion tour turned into a full-blown panic heel simulator.
Oh, that was lame. Go! I'm not gonna win this battle. That sucks.
Well, that escalated into a disaster. Nick had poked
Yeah.
the mansion's purple nightmare one too many times, and it promptly wiped the entire party. Like it was swatting dust off antique furniture.
Man, where did I last save? Here. I think I was gonna go into the mansion, but nothing I did in the mansion matters now. I'll have to maybe grind a little bit of levels. I'm gonna do a couple battles for a few minutes, and then call it a night. We'll have to work on our strategy for the next. What I'll do is I'll go into the mansion with Ares having a limit break ready to go. That should do it. Well, that'll help anyway.
Back to bullying wildlife already? Nick had immediately regained confidence after the wipe and started smacking a flying demon for triple damage, like the mansion incident never emotionally happened.
I've got a level up for Tifa. Speaking of Tifa, let's fix up her magic before I forget. I gave most of it to Red. I'll just unequip all of his materia. Alright.
Menu confidence restored instantly. Nick had panic rebuilt Red 13's loadout like a professional tactician, then quietly backed out of the menu, pretending this was always the plan.
Wait. Give Aerith more of the summon area. Base. Give her gravity as well. Her added effect. Death. Alright. Good. Guess I can put sense on her as well. Alright, might as well. So how's everyone doing tonight? Wednesday. Almost to the weekend. And tomorrow's payday for me.
Emergency save ritual completed. Nick had stared at two nearly identical save files, chose one with maximum caution, and slammed save like the game had personally betrayed him 5 minutes ago.
Ooh, that was cool. Let's play till we get Cloud to his next level. Oh, it's the Lemon Tree episode of The Simpsons over there. I love that episode. Alright, let's try our new summons. Look at
Back
those
to random
yellow
encounter
rocks
life.
on the tree.
Nick had barely taken 2 peaceful steps before the plane summoned another flying menace and its pet chew toys, proving the overworld never forgave confidence. Hey Henry, there you are. I see you're already in rare form pointing out yellow rocks like it's peak National Geographic. How's Onion Man treating you over in FF16? Still slicing monsters with that extremely nutritious sword? And don't think I didn't hear your classic Pixie where are you energy sneaking in already.
Wait a minute. There's a lemon behind that rock. Luteal nut? Luteal nut? What does that do? Oh, there it is. When you went to breed chocobos. Oh, okay. That'll come in handy later. What happened to Cloud? What's his health down so far? Alright. Leveled up Cloud. Alright, we should probably go. I might do some grinding on my own time a little later. Save again. Save early, save often. That's the RPG way.
Save scumming instincts kicked in. Nick had hovered over the slots like a nervous accountant, then immediately saved again because the game clearly couldn't be trusted not to jump him in the next 5 steps.
Yep. You got that right, Pixie. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. It was a very low-key stream today, but we got some progress in Final Fantasy. And we're heading towards Disc 2, I think. We're getting closer. But thank you. I will see you again on Saturday.
Oh, Ty,
9 a.m.
every time you drop a lulz, I just know you're either amused, confused, or witnessing something in Nick's gameplay that defies all known logic. And honestly, all 3 fit right now with those weird yellow rocks Henry pointed out. Alright folks, what a ride! Tonight we dove deep into FF7 chaos, mansion horror, puzzle fails, panic saves, party wipes, recovery arcs, and enough random encounters to traumatize the memory card, all while chat spiraled into peak retro banter and Fallout VR chaos on the side. Chatter MVP goes to Tom4163 for carrying
Good job,
non-stop
Tom.
hype, questions, chaos, and pure enthusiasm all stream long. Thanks everyone for hanging out, laughing, and surviving the 90s with us. See you next time, and have a nice game.
Have a nice game. Tom wants the last word, it looks like. Go ahead, Pixie. Answer Tom's question.
At Tom4163 said, Pixie, I am getting closer to Diamond Siri on Fallout 4 VR. Also, I level up to 11 and spent points on Fortune Finders, which I can find even more caps.
Well done.
Oh, let's go, Tom. Level 11 and officially rolling in bonus caps like a wasteland millionaire. Fortune Finder in VR basically turns you into a human metal detector with attitude. Diamond City is gonna hear you jingling from a mile away.
Alright guys, see you next time. Did I raid someone? Who's streaming right now? Wait. My phone go. Let's see who we can raid. Stick around for the raid, please. Oh, we're gonna go see 90s Craig. I love 90s Craig. Let's go see 90s Craig, everyone. Raid 90s Craig. Let's go. Say 90s raid when we get there. Say 90s raid. Oh, it's an ad. I'm gonna raid right during an ad. Oh well. Here we go. And bye-bye, YouTube.